And it's, we talk a lot about the frustrations. Obviously training is our background and it's very structured, and there is a process to training, and the higher up you go in training, where you get up to actually designing all the training yourself, the process has to work for the student. The student is the most important person in the room, right? And so when we both came across to start speaking, it was a totally different process. I didn't think it was that different when I started, but it was a lot different because there was so many different structures, right? So many different structures, so many different speakers, so many different ways of doing things, so many landing page ideas, so many sales funnel ideas, just too much information. So when you have to design a lesson plan, you have to get the straightest line to the objective, so it's simple for the student. Not easy, right? Simple relates to concept, ease relates to effort. So we put both our skill sets together, and David has a structure for stories. And so his structure for stories that fitted within this process that I had sort of amplified that for both of us, and it really started helping people. Yes, it touched my heart, and it did make me cry because it was powerful, because it was real. And when it was put into a process that people could follow, not only were they touched, but then they could utilize the information and do something. So we had the idea to help people structure their stories, and also to do the footage, because it's really difficult to get footage of yourself to promote.
Exactly.
And so once we got to that point, we had the story structure, we had contacts, we could sell ourselves as speakers, but then when people were coming in and looking at the website, it says, well, you guys aren't speakers, you're trainers. Everything we had set up online was training. So I was like, okay, then what do we do next? So, we put our heads together. We want to run everyone through this process, but then I needed a speaker. I needed access to someone that had a system that I could map and follow just to the next step. So I said to Dave, look, I found Jit Puru, and he's got a bit of a knack to take trainers and turn them into speakers, because the first time he heard me speak, he goes, you're a trainer. I went, how do you know? He goes, it's how you speak. So I'm going to introduce you to Jit next. You're going to see David and I doing a lot of stuff for Storybox Academy, because both of our hearts are the same. We want to help unlock people's stories and inspire other people. And
better value life.
Exactly. And the main power that David has, it's all heart. It's all heart. He's a skillful guy, but it's all heart. You hear this guy speak and your heart feels it before your brain hears it. And I'm coming with process so that we get the brain process stuff done to get to the heart.